Welcome to the Mint Report, a wrap-up of the day's business news. Here are the top stories. Supreme Court says no to intervention in foreign arbitrations. RBI calls for coordinated policy action. And markets shoot up on Thursday. Foreign companies can be at greater ease when doing business in India. In a landmark judgment on Thursday, the Supreme Court has laid down limits for Indian courts interfering in foreign arbitration. The court has negated an earlier ruling of its own, which allowed Indian courts to intervene in foreign arbitration proceedings. The initial ruling had come under the 1996 Arbitration and Conciliation Act. Thursday's decision means people can't approach Indian courts over an arbitration case that's going on overseas. Moving on, the Reserve Bank has warned that strong policy action is needed to deal with risks to financial stability. RBI Deputy Governor Anand Sinha said that while banks were stable, they needed to ensure bad loans would not rise. He added that downside risks had become worse because of both global and domestic factors. Banks in India are grappling with non-performing assets and loan restructuring. The country's biggest bank, SBI, had gross NPAs of almost 5% in the June quarter. Meanwhile, the government has its own demands from the Reserve Bank. On Thursday, the Prime Minister's chief economic advisor, C. Rangarajan, said RBI needed to cut its cash reserve ratio. CRR is the proportion of deposits banks keep with RBI. It currently stands at 4.75%. And finally, Indian markets closed Thursday's trade with gains. The Sensex rose 33 points to 17,346, and the Nifty went up 13 to 5,238. IT stocks were among the big winners, with investors counting on the ECB meet to help Europe rebound. Infosys rose 3.58% on the BSE to 2,422, and TCS jumped 1.11% to 1,376. And that's all we have for you. Thanks for watching.